If you are sitting around waiting for Florida real estate prices to crash back down to 1995 levels so you can buy an oceanfront mansion for 2 coconuts and a used jet ski, I need you to take a deep breath and wake up. It is not happening. But if you are trying to time the market before Florida locks the front door and throws away the key, your window of opportunity is closing fast at the end of 2026. After that, good luck competing with the next massive wave of buyers. Here are the 4 biggest reasons why buying in Florida before the end of 2026 is the smartest move you can make. 1. The property tax hack, Homestead Exemption, and save our homes. Let us talk about taxes, because nobody enjoys giving their hard-earned cash to the government. In Florida, if a home is your primary residence, you get the holy grail of property tax perks, the Homestead Exemption. This magic little rule knocks tens of thousands off your assessed home value before your taxes are calculated. Florida lawmakers have been aggressively pushing expanded homestead tax relief to help homeowners fight back against inflation. On top of that, buying and filing your homestead exemption before the end of 2026 locks in the famous Save Our Homes cap. This rule caps your annual property tax assessment increases at a maximum of 3% per year, or the Consumer Price Index, whichever is lower. Meanwhile, the actual market value of your home could shoot up 15%, and the tax collector cannot touch you. If you wait until 2027 to buy, you lose out on locking in today's baseline valuation, meaning you will end up paying higher taxes on a higher starting price. 2. The condo crisis is actually a buyer's goldmine. Now, let us address the giant elephant in the room: Florida condos. If you have looked at Florida condo listings over the past 2 years, it felt like watching a disaster movie. Ever since the state passed strict structural safety laws following the Surfside tragedy, condo associations have been forced to complete mandatory milestone inspections and structural integrity reserve studies. Translation? HOA boards suddenly realized they could no longer ignore decades of deferred maintenance or keep $0 in their savings accounts. They hit owners with massive special assessments, and panicked sellers started dumping their units on the market for cheap. 2026 is the golden window for condo buyers. The strict state compliance deadlines hit hard right now. The mismanaged, financially fragile buildings have already been exposed, while the solid buildings have gotten their reserve funds in order. Right now, sellers are still nervous and ready to negotiate deep discounts. If you buy before the end of 2026, you can demand all the completed structural reports, force the seller to pay off past assessments at closing, and scoop up prime Florida real estate at a massive discount before the market normalizes in 2027. 3. The Hometown Heroes Program, real down payment assistance. Next up, let us talk about free money, well, zero interest money. It is called the Hometown Heroes Program, and if you live and work in Florida, you need to pay attention. The state of Florida decided to actually help the people who keep local communities running. This includes teachers, nurses, police officers, firefighters, military members, healthcare workers, and full-time employees across hundreds of qualifying professions. This program gives eligible first-time buyers up to 5% of their total loan amount, capped at a whopping $35,000, to cover down payment and closing costs. It comes as a zero-interest, deferred second mortgage. You do not pay back a single cent until you sell the house, refinance, or move out. But here is the catch. This program operates on a fixed state budget every single funding cycle. Once the pool of money is drained by active buyers, it is gone until the next state budget passes. Waiting until 2027 means playing chicken with state funding allocations. Get your piece of that pie before 2026 runs out. 4. Inventory, leverage, and the interest rate paradox. Finally, let us look at the broader real estate market. Right now, in 2026, Florida buyers have something they haven't seen in years: actual choices. Inventory has normalized, which means you do not have to make an offer on a house after looking at it for 4 minutes. You can ask for seller concessions, demand repair credits, and take your time inspecting the home. Plus, after a rocky few years, Florida's home insurance market is finally stabilizing as new insurers enter the state to compete for business. Do not get too comfortable. As mortgage interest rates continue their gradual downward trend toward the end of 2026, millions of buyers who have been waiting on the sidelines are going to jump right back into the pool. When that happens, your buyer leverage vanishes overnight. You will be right back in multi-offer bidding wars, waiving home inspections, and overpaying.